guys, welcome back to my vlog. My name is Sopo and I am taking you with us to choose our marble stone slab right now where we are heading. Basically we already did the pre-choosing in one of my previous vlogs, but right now we are going to hand pick particular slabs which are going to be reserved for us to finalize the order for the kitchen as well as for the bath. So yeah, that's what we are doing right now. The weather is absolutely horrible outside. Each time when we go out I try to use the opportunity and take as well a few pictures that I can post then throughout the week on Instagram, because it's not like that I have someone dedicated who can take pictures of me every single day, and throughout the working week it's not really easy as well, but this weekend doesn't really look good because of the pouring rain, and the outfits are especially as well very cozy and comfortable. Yeah, but let's see. We're already here, as it looks like, and I'm gonna take you with us so that you guys get impression how many stones are here. So what do we think about this one? And my new love travertine. You guys, how beautiful is this? You can see it here better. This one has a bit of brown tones in it, as opposed to what you see here, because this is clearly just cold gray. This one is the Hadrian.
Ich würde mir für Küche den hier und den Hadrian anschauen wollen.
Ja.
Ich glaube, der Hadrian könnte auch trotzdem wirklich gut aussehen. Das könnte auch sehr interessant sein.
This is Hadrian as well, just in 2 centimeter slab, and that's for the wall. So we are on our way back. Still miserable weather, but we are on a good mood because I think we made very good choices with regards to the stone for kitchen and bath. We reserved now for both areas, and I made a lot of videos of all the stones that we saw today. They had once again very pretty selection. It's funny though, when we were there we realized that we were thinking of Hadrian for the bath, for the kitchen, but imagining some other pattern under the Hadrian stone, and in the end we still went for Hadrian, even though we thought that Estremos, that's one of the swords, was exactly what we imagined under Hadrian. I think that's a bit confusing, but once I'm gonna put all the videos and name them, maybe it makes more sense. Anyhow, we still stuck with our initial preferences. We still chose the Estremos Classico and Hadrian, just that Estremos Classico will be used for the bathroom areas, and the Hadrian will be used for the kitchen. I really cannot wait to see it in live and already. Now what has to be done from our side is to finalize how many slabs do we need. We just reserved 2 right now according to our calculation, but we couldn't reach our stonesmith who has to say the final measurements for it, and also the finish. if it's gonna be polished or if it's gonna be brushed or honed, which is actually my very first choice in terms of preferences. So yeah, now when we're gonna go back, we're gonna look at all of the clips that I took, and we'll make more thoughts with regards to all the other colors that come into the room additionally, like in terms of fronts, what comes on the ground, what comes on the wall, and hopefully arrange everything so that this stone sort of stands out in the room, but will also very nicely combine with the rest of the concepts. Good afternoon, guys. It's a Saturday and the weather is miserable outside, but I still got ready and convinced Falco that we need to go out and take a walk. If we don't do that, we're gonna be just staying indoors all weekend long, and I hate to do that because all week long obviously I'm sitting at work, and now that the clock has been changed, when I come out of the work it's already dark, and I feel like this winter depression crawling up on me already because of the grey, rainy weather outside, but also the lack of light. So we have to make most out of our weekends. To be very honest, I had some other plans for today. I will mention that we forgot today is a public holiday. It's a Reformation, it seems. Obviously I'm a foreigner. I don't really know all of those public holidays, even though I'm living here like since 2013. Each state has different holidays in Germany. Well, there are of course common ones as well, but like there are ones which just exist in particular states. Falco forgot about it obviously, and now we are in a situation where we don't really have any groceries done and don't really know what exactly we're gonna be eating, because we have to eat whatever we have in the fridge and just make best out of it, even if it's not gonna be the most healthiest recipes. Yeah, now my hair looks frizzy as always, but I'm too lazy to straighten it or do something with it. I was thinking if I should wear something like that just to protect myself from potential rain, which is definitely gonna be happening once we're out, knowing my luck. Anyhow, yeah, I'm gonna quickly eat some lunch. I have rest from yesterday of my tuna salad, and then get going probably. Also, what I was else planning to do today, which obviously doesn't work anymore because the shops are closed, is to take my birthday gift to the store to shorten the bracelet, so that I can directly start using it straight from my birthday. Usually when it comes to the birthday gifts, I have it wrapped. That's how it is at our household. Falco is very strict about that, but this time, because it was washed and I really wanted to get it rechecked in the actual Cartier store, I kept it open, and obviously the bracelet was too long for my tiny wrist. You can see that I have really narrow wrist, and I was really worried as well that this watch would not really work on my arm. Being petite, most of the watches look really big on me. I love good masculine watch, but not when it looks like super oversized and like watch carrying me instead of me carrying the watch. So yeah, let me show you that. Anyway, it is standing currently over here, and yeah, every time I pass by here I have to open it up and start admiring it once again, because I'm so in love with it. I'm so glad I went with that. This is the Cartier Santos Galbee, a model which is not produced anymore. It is not vintage, it's like just 2 or 3 years old, but I got it from reputable reseller, which is specialized in Cartier watches, and it is in pristine condition. Doesn't even have scratches or anything like that. If you want to buy the Santos model right now at Cartier, you just get the men's size, like 40 millimeter crown, which is huge. So yeah, I really wanted this sort of a female model. It's a unisex model, to be very honest. And because of this industrial look with the screws and generally how it is with two tones and sapphire here, I was really admiring this watch from them. I'm so glad that I got it. It is absolutely beautiful. So can't wait to start using it. But for that we need to shorten the bracelet. I'm going to be definitely doing the separate video on this watch, but obviously after my birthday. It has been serviced and also the battery has been changed from the store which was selling it, but I still want to get it all rechecked at Cartier. Good morning, it's a Sunday morning over here and we already had the play session with cats. That's the reality about weekends, that when you wake up and the cats see you at home, they want all the attention that they can get because throughout the week you are not really there. So I think it's pretty fair to dedicate all the time to them. This is what I'm gonna be wearing today, very cozy, very simple outfit, tank top with neat shorts, which I'm absolutely loving. It's one of my favorites. If it's gonna get a bit too cold, I'm gonna pop on some what is it called, cardigan on top of it, but that's basically it. I have not really eaten anything myself or even washed my face, but I think I'm gonna be preparing right now some oatmeal for myself. On top of my list for today is to do sports because I've been really lazy recently. Yesterday I wanted to do sports, but then somehow once you sit down on the couch, you probably know the feeling, you just cannot pick yourself up. But there are no more excuses to be heard today. I think I'm gonna get it done in the morning and then see how the day goes. I love to drink a fresh glass of lemon water in the morning on an empty stomach. I don't do it every single morning, but I do it quite regularly, a few times a week. I believe in the positive effects that it carries with it. It is a rich source of vitamin C, obviously protecting the body from the immune system deficiencies. It has powerful antibacterial properties, fighting against infections, which is really important, especially when heading into winter. When mixing it with warm water, which I normally do, it also helps to maintain the pH balance in the body. It helps the digestive system and gives the boost early on in the morning, helps to fight the cold. It is said to be also remedy for problems ranging from acne, rashes and wrinkles. So yeah, with all the positive impacts that are associated with it, I try to consume 1 glass of water before I eat something and then kickstart the day. You know how they say, if you want to get nothing done, get a cat? I have 2. It's almost 2 p.m. and I feel like that I have not done anything because they get so bad, they were restless, and when they are restless they call for attention. I think you had it in other snippets that they are meowing constantly. So I have been sitting and trying to entertain them. Don't really have excuse, but it's like when they are not satisfied, I feel unsatisfied. Cat mama life, you know. Now finally I got myself into the gym outfit, which you will probably see throughout the workout itself. I really love this top because it has such a pretty back, and this particular leggings is very comfortable because it's super stretchy, so I don't feel like restrained in them. Yeah, I put my hair up in a bun as well because it always falls in front on the face. I will probably have to pop on the glasses because I feel dizzy otherwise while jumping around and still focusing on the screen. My head is sort of full with thoughts of what has to be done and what I have to do in the coming week, because we are going to the lockdown from 3rd November on. Lockdown is exaggerated, like partial lockdown. We'll still be going to work probably, but a lot of things are going to be closing down, and I'm not 100% sure, for example, what about hair salons or the nail salons. Last time when there was lockdown and the nail salons were not working, I had such a drama to remove the acrylic nails because they grew out, and I don't have the proper equipment to, like the machine which they use in the salons, to take this layer off. And while trying to do it with caps and the special liquid, as they say on YouTube, it didn't really work out in my case, and I even spoiled our current table. I'm still not over that fact because I was not really planning to buy a new table anytime soon. And yeah, I'm thinking right now if I have to remove this, even though I have just done it 1 week ago, which is sort of waste of money, and it's not good for your nails as well. So if I knew that, I would have just removed it and not done anything new. But yeah, well, that's the reality. And also with regards to the hair as well, I see my gray roots coming out. Oh, gosh, it's really annoying, but that's how it is when you like come close to 30. I've never really ever colored my hair myself, so I don't know what color to buy, even if I wanted to do the roots myself at home. So either I have to go to our hair salon before they close down, if they close down, and ask them what I could do in the period when they are closed, or just, I don't know, get it done before they close. I also want to get appointments as well with a skin doctor to get my checkup for like moles and stuff like that, you know, the screening against cancer. Want to get an appointment for Falco as well. A lot of things going through my mind, but first things first, let's focus on sports and get this done, because I know that after I do that, I'm gonna be feeling a lot more energized and like on, if you know what I mean. No. So guys, it is late on in the day. As you can see, I already applied my face mask, preparing for the new week. Today I used my Origins retexturizing mask with rose clay. I have this tested together with other two, which I got like a few months ago. This one is ending. I just squeezed the bits which was left inside. Before I applied this face mask, I washed my face with Barbour cleansing foam. I don't use this that much because I feel like that when I wash my face with this, my skin gets a bit like tensed and stretched, sort of strips off all the oils from my face, especially that I use like balm cleanser. I don't really see the need to double cleanse my face on a daily basis, but because I was today at home, didn't really wear any makeup, and also did sports, I felt like that my pores could have been clogged with all the dirt and the residues, so I used this as a base and then applied the mask, as you can see. So I'm gonna let it soak now and then wash it off, watch some movie with Falco, and then head off to bed because tomorrow is an early start. I hope you loved watching this weekend vlog and enjoyed it so much so that it inspires you to click like and subscribe, stay on board on this channel, and I'm gonna see you on my next one.